Dicotyledonous stem. You can see in the diagram, epidermis is the outermost layer, outermost protective covering of dicot stem. Cuticle is present over epidermis. Cuticle is also a protective layer. Then is the cortex. Cortex is composed of cell layers between epidermis and pericycle. On cuticle, trichomes as well as stomata is present. Then is endodermis, hypodermis and endodermis. Between hypodermis and endodermis, parenchyma is present. Endodermis also consists of starch plus grains and is covered by a starch sheath. Medullary rays are present, vascular bundle is present and pericycle is present. After medullary rays, a open cavity is seen which is known as pith. So you can see in the diagram epidermis, then cortex, then hypodermis, endodermis, the innermost layer of endodermis, pericycle, then vascular bundles, medullary rays and pith. Vascular bundles are arranged in the form of ring. This is the characteristic property of a dicot stem, that vascular bundles will be arranged in the form of a ring and the arrangement is conjoint and open. Monocot stem. The structure is quite similar. In case of monocot stem, hypodermis, you can see in the diagram, it is scleromatous. Vascular bundle is scattered. It is not arranged in the form of ring, but it is arranged as conjoint and open vascular bundle system. Ground tissue is present which is parenchymatous in nature, and you can see in the diagram endodermis, epidermis, hypodermis, ground tissue, etc. Dicot leaf. In case of dicot leaf, you can see in the diagram epidermis is abaxial as well as adaxial. In case of abaxial epidermis, more number of stomatas are present, whereas in case of adaxial epidermis, less number of stomatas are present. Mesophyll, that is cell containing chloroplasts, are present as layers between lower and upper epidermis. They are further divided in, they are made up of parenchyma and they are further divided into two types. You can see in the diagram palisade as well as spongy parenchyma. Vascular system composed of vascular bundles. These bundles are covered over by bundle sheath cells. Monocot leaf. In monocot leaf, the structure is similar. Only difference is stomata is present on both the epidermal sides. Mesophyll containing cells or mesophyll cells are not differentiated into palisade or spongy. Adaxial epidermis plus veins in case of grasses forms a kind of cell known as colorless cells, known as bulliform cells. They are responsible for the curving or the exposure of the leaves.